Hi, this is Monica. Welcome to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. And today, we're going to do this look using the new Fenty foundation in 410 and a couple of my new products I got for Christmas, which is my Mcgrath eyeshadow palette and my highlighter. So, let's get to this look. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let's get to it.
Okay, so as you can see, I did my brows off camera. I blended in my, see, this is what I did. I had to get a jump on this because I didn't want this video to be like super long because I wanted to insert some stuff on this because, girl, wait till you, girl, like, comment, and subscribe, friend, okay? Girl, I'm so glad you came back, girl, Wait till you hear this. Okay, so far what I've done is I've done my brows. As you can see, they still ain't sisters. They like those friends that be like, "Hey, friend, okay, friend, friend." Okay, that's the kind of eyebrows this is giving me. But I made them kind of light, just a little bit. So then I concealed with. Ooh, let me show y'all this. This concealer here. Now, see, remember I told y'all I was a makeup hoarder. Well, I must have hoarded this, and this is the Revolution Pro in C12.2, and it looks like this. You can plug a hole in your tire with this. This stuff is really, really good, but it is super thick. So, be kind of mindful with that. So, I did use a little bit of that, but then I started messing with them and all this old extra stuff, so I blended them in. Then I took my P. Louise base in rumor number... Why can't I never find this damn rumor? I think it's 2. Yeah, it's rumor number 2. And it looks like this. See, it looks like that. And the reason why I did that is because the eyeshadow that I'm going to do today is a little... It's risque. Okay, so lately I've been like watching the news. Like, who haven't been watching the news? The shit that's been going on in the news lately has been like tripping me the fuck out. Like, I'm like, what? I mean, really? Really? This is how we do? People. Okay? People? Cut it out. Okay? Y'all doing too much. You're doing too much. I'm not even gonna, see, I'm not gonna even talk about it because at the end of the day, it got as much publicity as it could get. I'm not getting you famous off of shit. I'm not going to bring your ass up in my conversation because I don't want to talk about you. Because you don't know how to act. You go somewhere, you're just like some badass kids jumping on people's furniture and stuff, tearing up their house. People. And then you said it was other people. Well, anywho, today we're going to talk about Karens. You know what I'm talking about when I say Karens. These Karens lost their Karen ass man, okay? But before we go any further, I have my first... This video is sponsored, girl. Yes, this video is sponsored by Edie's Creations. And this is her card. This is her card. The nose is cute. That's her card. And she makes cups, professional cups with personalized cups with everything on them. She makes trays. She makes all types of stuff. So I'm going to insert a picture here. Yes, that's the kind of stuff she makes. But also y'all can get a really good glimpse of it. This is the cup that I had made. Now it fell right here. And I cracked my damn thing. But look at my cup. Look at my cup. Hold on. I want you to get a really good look at my cup. Ain't that a pretty cup? And it says Monica. And it says established in 1970. Girl, I'm going to drink to that. Okay. So today I want to do a sultry maroon look. So I've already prepared myself. I even put on some damn tape right here. So what I'm going to use first, I think I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Naked Cherry palette. And it looks like this. And what I want to do is I'm going to go in here without tearing my palette up. And it looks like And it looks like this. This is what the palette looks like. I think I'm going to go in for my first transition. I think, why do I keep sticking my finger in my, ooh, Monica, get your, I play too much. That's what it is, play too much. I think I'm going to go in with, what's the name of this one? Feels. I think I'm going to go in with Feels first. And that's this shade here. That's this shade here as my first transition shade. Okay, so a little girl was in front of her house where her mama and probably two of her sisters or a brother and sister, but all in all, it was 4 of them that lived in this apartment. This little girl was tired of Corona like everybody else. So she goes and she gets her a cooler, fills it up with ice. She goes outside and she starts selling bottled water. Now keep in mind, the little girl is 8. So she's outside and she's just, what is she doing? What is she doing? She's outside like, water for sale. Come and get your water. Now keep in mind, small disclaimer. She's outside where she lives. Now, apparently, where she lives at is the apartment complex, but the apartment complex, I have my footnotes over here, but the apartment complex was in where? Where was this damn apartment complex? Well, anywho, wherever the hell the complex was, we're going to call her Permit Patty. This woman yells out the window, I'm going to call the police. Call police, how y'all? Call police. Now keep in mind, the little girls had been out there selling water because they was trying to pay for a Disneyland trip. So they out there, they just go ahead selling the water, people buying it. But the lady is so angry that she goes outside. And I'm going to show y'all this. She goes outside and confronts the little girl. She don't say that she can't sell her water there. No. She asks an 8-year-old selling bottled water for a permit. You bitch, you ain't got nothing else better to do fucking with these damn kids. Damn, these kids going through it too, shit. Get your ass shit about your motherfucking ass all the way outside, fucking with these people's kids with this water. Girl, look at this. Look at her. Okay, what I've done so far, I blended in that first color, which was Reels. And remember, it looked like this. I used that as my first transition shade here. And then I went in with Devilish, which is this color here, which is a deeper, which is this color. Is this color here, which is a little deeper cherry. And I went on top of that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that first brush that I put back already, like I didn't need it, but okay. Yeah, that's what I did. So the girl's mother comes out and she approaches damn Permit Patty. And this heifer gonna go and try to hide behind her. What did you hide for, girl? What did you hide for? Why'd you hide? You didn't do that wrong. Remember? You didn't do that wrong. So what I'm doing is I'm cleaning up those edges around there with that first color, Reels. And trying to blend that in seamlessly. But I'm going to show y'all the look. And I just looked at it like, Monica, what in the... Wait, what? You know what I'm saying? So right now I got to stay like kind of focused. But I got to get it right. So I got to do my shit and I got to get this eyeshadow on there. Okay, let me show y'all the look that I'm going to attempt to do. Okay. This is the look. Look at that. And I am going to try to do this look today. Pray for me, girl. Pray for me, friend, because it's child. So for right now, I'm going to put this palette up. My Urban Decay palette. I'm going to put it back. And then I'm going to go in with my... Because I want that deeper red. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with my Juvias Paste, the Berries palette. And it looks like this. I never use this one. Never. So it's going down because I never use none of my palettes. But this is what it looks like. And that is more of the cherryish, it's like a cherry cola. It's like a cherry cola. Well, The lady approaches her about messing with her damn kids, her damn children. Girl, what the hell is you doing? Messing with somebody's kids, children. Okay, so this heifer goes and she leans down. She's like, I don't want trouble. I don't want trouble, girl. I just was telling you your kids that they need a permit. Why? Why should they have to have a fucking permit to sell some fucking water? At the end of the day, it's just water. Shit. That pissed me off. You gonna take your time. She was like, then she gonna get on the Today Show and she gonna be like, I'm getting harassed. These people is calling my phone and they threatening me and woo-dee woo and blues they squawk. You started it. You started leaving them kids alone. I don't understand why is it so important for people to be so mean nowadays. Jesus, fix it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wait a minute. These kids ain't even doing nothing. They not doing nothing. All they doing is selling water. So you mean to tell me, out of everything that you got going on, these kids is really bothering you. It's really bothering you that these kids is selling this water. Girl, if you don't sit your behind down some damn where, ain't got nothing else better to do. She all on there, snot running down her face. I don't know what happened. They just called me a racist. I don't know why I'm racist. I'm not racist. Sure, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not racist. You worse than a racist. You just pick fights for people for no fucking reason. And then you want to play the victim after your ass get busted doing the shit. I don't get it. I don't get it. Take responsibility for what the fuck you start. You started it, these people was finishing it, then man up. Man up, damn you. The hell? Girl, no. Drinking to that, damn you. Messing with people's damn kids. Churn. But this girl, The first color I used out here, the reason why I'm laughing is because wait till y'all hear. Wait till y'all see what I'm drinking though. Okay, y'all go get it. Okay, the first color I used out here was this color here. And I put that in my crease. As you can see, it's deeper than it. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to get to that color that old girl had, but we're going to get there. We're going to try something different. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with this color. And it looks like this. It's like a black cherry, like almost like that color. So I'm going to use that and we're going to see what we get when we do this. So here we go. We're going to pray. Here we go, girl. So I'm like, you know what? Girl. So I'm still scrolling. And when I found that story, you know, I get intrigued really fast. So, ooh, that's kind of deep too. I get kind of intrigued. So I'm going to keep looking at these stories. Now, keep in mind, it don't matter where you live, it's how you live. You can live in a damn paper box. As long as your paper box is together, that's your house. What you do in your house is your business. Am I right? I should be, because you let somebody try to come in your house, tell you what you want to do. They ain't paying that damn bill in here. You gonna tell me what to do in my house? Sit down. No. Where's your parents? I want to talk to your parents. Because clearly, somebody somewhere dropped the ball. Because you is not going to tell me these people this man's son was out in front of his house. Minding his own business in his neighborhood. Now this happened. Now, I am going to tell you, this happened November the 16th, like maybe about 2 years ago. But I just seen it today. So, yesterday, today, all day. Girl, no. So, this man got his real nice house. Real nice neighborhood. He's a black man. Black man. His son's got his pit bull in front of the house. Not in the street, but in front of the house. He got a camera. All of a sudden, here she comes. It's Taser Karen. Yep, Taser Karen. Here come Taser Karen marching her little ass across the street to these people's door. And you're going to see her march her little ass over there and tell them, hey, now listen here, Jack. My dog is a toy poodle, and your dog just attacked my dog. Now keep in mind, his pit bull is of a good size. He got a good size pit bull, so that means he's actually feeding him, he's taking care of him, he's in good shape. So is her poodle. Her poodle is healthy looking. I mean, when I say healthy looking, her poodle is healthy looking. She just told this man that his pit bull attacked her toy poodle. The camera was rolling the whole time.
Women don't want to let a little girl sell some water.
This woman is Allison Edel. This morning, she's a social media villain for calling the cops on her young neighbor.
Yeah, and illegally selling water without a permit?
Okay, as you can see, I deepened it up, and I went along my edges, and I blew it out just a little bit. But see, I brought that color, that berries palette, I brought that maroon down. What I also did was, because I wanted it more depth, and I wanted it to actually stand out, because the center eyeshadow is the showpiece. So I took my favorite palette. You already know who she is. We're friends with her. She's our friend. My Kat Von D Shaded Light palette. And in there, I took this black. Now, Kat Von D got the blackest black. I don't know where y'all was missing this at, but Kat Von D's black is black. So I just took a little bit on this Morphe. What's this? This Morphe. It looks like 321 brush. And it looks like this. And I took it and I took that up in the corners and in my crease, and I deepened it and I made it more defined down in there. That's what I did. So she took her ass over there and she hollered, screaming, like you seen. Yeah, your dog did right. Your dog can't do this. The man is so calm. He like, look, ma'am, this is our house. You need to get off my property. This is, why are you being so rude? You came over to his house with these leggings pulled all the way up here. Why didn't somebody get that grandma? She done walked over to these people's house, these leggings all the way up here. That's what should have been a concern for me. It was the leggings for me. The hell? She had the damn leggings all the way up here. Them like bra. Girl, sit down, granny. She went over, took her little ass over there talking about your dog done bit my dog. Keep in mind the camera on. The whole time camera on. The whole time camera on, girl. They rolled the footage. I'm going to show y'all this. She's petting his dog while hurting her dog. She's holding her dog, petting his dog on the head. Girl, this gonna say, why are you trying to be mean? You're trying to be mean. Why can't you act white? You're acting black. Why can't you act white? I'm gonna let y'all hear that. Okay, so when I seen the picture, this is the picture. Hold on. This is the picture. When I seen the picture, I kept thinking like, Monica, you got to pull off. See how vivid the center of that is? That is vivid. I'm talking about her shimmer shade in the center. So I had to think like, what palette could I use that give off that kind of payoff and actually be that pretty? Just a palette. What palette could I think of? And then I thought, my daughter, Jamaica, for Christmas, she asked me, she said, Miss Monica, she said, what do you want for Christmas? I told her lounge clothes. She cussed me out like bad. Oh, girl, my kid's bad shit. But she asked me, and I told her what I wanted. And it was Auntie Pat's Mothership Connection. I said Mothership Connection. Her Mothership palette. This is the Mcgrath Labs Mothership Rose. And it looks like this. Look at her picture. I'm just about, girl, listen. I got some famous camera this motherfucker because you got Mcgrath. Look at this shit. Look at this. Oh, look, I can't wait. Child, we gonna use that color, that shimmer shade out of, look at her palette. Oh, you already know. Child, look at this. Look at that palette. Look at that. Auntie Pat. Okay, so I think out of this palette, I am going to take this color. We'll take this color here. We'll take this color here. And I'm going to top it off with this color and see what we get. Ooh, child. Ooh. Ooh, Pat Mcgrath, girl. Pat Mcgrath. I'm not even going to wet my brush because I want to see her perform. I want to see Auntie Pat. Girl, Jackie. You, girl. Oh. Would you look at that shadow? Look at that shadow. Ooh. You might have done. Ooh. Ooh. Oh. 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 This lady is steadily arguing with this man. He's steadily telling her, like, lady, crazy little lady, crazy lady, girl, I got you on camera. You is crazy. His kids come out, they pissed. His kids come outside and they like getting her shit about, leave us alone. We ain't doing nothing to nobody. She gonna tell them, well, your grandparents, I guess the house belonged to his parents. And they must have moved or something and gave him the house or he bought it from his parents. Because the old lady, you're gonna hear her say, that, oh, your parents was real nice. Your parents was nice. Like he wasn't being nice. You are in my yard accusing my dog that you just patted on the head on the camera. That biting your damn dog who's a toy poodle and my dog is a pit bull. Girl, what? Oh, somebody needs to be checked out. Oh, somebody needs to be checked out. Let me look at this. Okay, now that I have that blended in. Ooh, that's cute. My daughter had bought me that palette. Then my husband turned around a couple of days later and got me the matching highlighter to her. Look at that. So what I want to do is I want to make that just a little bit louder. So I think I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take that middle shade and I'm going to put it on my brush. Wait a minute, you know what I'm going to do? Let's spray my brush. Let's spray my brush a little bit. Let's spray it. Okay. So he's telling her, like, little lady, get off my porch talking that stuff. Crazy. She's still standing there. He tells her, like, go ahead and call the police. Because when I tell the police what the hell you doing over here, how you going to explain that you over here on my property? She like, you going to hell because I'm going to sue you. I got security clearance and bluesy scoobity wop. And it's all shit. So the girls, you can hear his daughter in the background like, you getting ready to be internet famous. And this is this. She said, I don't give a damn. She said, record me. I don't care. I don't care. It was like she was so damn cocky about the fact that you went over to their house. They wasn't bothering nobody. You could tell they was raised right because the man sitting there telling you like his dad is like some kind of super firefighter in this little county or whatever. And he went to the military. He opened up his own little business. He got money. She clearly tells him like, oh, well, you know you're in an all-white neighborhood. Girl, what? Wait, what did you say? So I'm going to concentrate that color right there. I'm going to concentrate that color. Look at that. Ooh. Look at that. I'm going to concentrate that right, just right in the center. Just right there. Ooh, this is going to be cute. So I'm going to put my Pat Mcgrath stuff up because, listen, when I tell you I got the best family ever, I got the best family ever. Not just because they gave me Pat Mcgrath stuff, no. Because they're just, I got the best family ever. Okay, so now that we have that, we're going to go back to that same brush. This one. And we're just going to blend that up and around. Just not put no more product on it. Just blend it in. Just to smooth it out. And it should look something like this. Girl, these people is gone crazy. She's still standing there talking shit, though. She's still standing there talking shit. I'm like, lady, shut the fuck up. Okay, little lady. Crazy. Then, girl, they get ready to interview them. They interview the man that it happened to. But then they get ready to interview her, and her husband answers her like, "No, she had a nervous breakdown. She was crazy, and no, y'all can't talk to her because she crazy. No, let's leave that part alone. Leave that alone." So what I think I'm gonna do now is I like it the way it is. I think I'm going to go and I'm gonna show y'all the rest of what happened. And I think I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna do my liner and my lashes off camera, and then we're gonna get to complexion.
You guys are acting like black people, and you should act like black people.
A racist Karen labeled as
Okay, so lashes is on. I think I picked the right ones. And these are the same lashes that I used last time, but it's a different pair, same thing. I used, which ones I used? Let me take this off. I used a pair of these. These are the ones that I have on today. I used those last time. So I used a pair of these this time. And this is an Amazon brand, and this is called Alphonse Surprises here. And these are the Alphonse SE and Alphonse Beauty. And his card looks like that. And the lashes look like this. I got like 30 pair for like $16. I think it was a sale. It was a steal, whatever you want to call it. I ain't buying no damn, I told y'all where I was going in the morning, but I'll talk about that later. Okay, so this father and son getting off the elevator. They stayed at a hotel in New York, in Manhattan. And they go get off the elevator. They're on the elevator. His son is like 14. He on the elevator. First thing he do, he grabbing his phone. He on his phone. You know who I'm getting ready to talk about. Y'all already know I was going to get her a little behind. So, soon as they pop off the elevator, they had not been downstairs yet. They just now getting off the elevator to go have brunch. They come off the elevator. Here comes this damn crazy ass lady like, "Hey, that's my phone. Keep my damn phone. I don't get my phone. He just stole my phone." She jumping around, hooping and hollering and shit, making a scene. The man in the hotel, the manager at the front desk, he sees the son and the father get off the elevator. He's fired. He fired, Jesus. He better be fired. Now, his little ass better be fired because he, So, I'm going to take this Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is the lip injections extreme. And I'll put a little bit more on my lips because I had some on there earlier. But into me talking and drinking that damn drink, it didn't fade off. So on my lips a little plumper because my lips got to stand out. That eyeshadow's cute, girl. Okay, so what I'm getting ready to do now, I'm going to prime my face. And I think I'm going to prime my face first with the Fenty Full Filter. And it looks like this. Now, we're going to pray that there's some in here because, oh, yeah, it's some in here. Oh, girl. I'm going to use this and I'm going to prime my face. And the reason why I'm using Fenty is because I'm going to use her new powder foundation. And I want to use all Fenty products. So my complexion today is going to be all Fenty. And I use too much. Yeah. And you can't even open Rihanna's Riri. Girl, make it so we can open up your damn package. Put stuff back. Yeah, damn pried open. So, Jesus. I'm going to work that in. But because I'm not going to waste my products. Since I used it all, I put out too much. I'm going to go ahead and still use it because who's got time to be wasting stuff or money on products and stuff? Nobody. Only reason why I'm using my stuff now is because my husband complained, was like, "Yeah, I made that. You don't even be using it." I know the truth, you know. Okay. So then I'm going to take, because this foundation, I'm going to use the Fenty foundation. But I'm going to show you how I'm going to use it because, girl, Fenty foundation, You gotta be very careful. This is the Tasha Silk Canvas. And I'm gonna pat this on. I'll pat this on top of that foundation, on top of that primer. Just for extra coverage, plus I wanted to pour my makeup together. Okay, so the father's telling this bitch, like, bitch, oh, he being real nice, like, lady, this is not your phone. You ain't the only one who got this damn phone. This man is telling her, go ahead, telling his 14-year-old son, well, just go ahead, honey, and pour, let her see your phone. For what? It ain't her phone. You not that privileged where you can just go and grab somebody's phone because your drunk ass done left your damn phone in an Uber. Yeah, the cat's out the bag. This whole time this heifer is jumping around and acting crazy, she done left her damn phone in an Uber. Girl, what y'all see? Just look at this. Look at this. What I've done so far is I used 2 of her foundations. I used the first Fenty Beauty foundation. It's the Pro Filter kind, and it's in the color 420, and it looks like this. Now, as you can see, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, I used a little bit of this, but then I went back and I used her Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter. This is hydrating longwear, and I used this. So I mixed these 2 together. And I don't know if you can tell, but these both are 420. But look how they look in the package. Riri, girl. We're gonna talk about it later. Okay, so after I put that foundation on, I blended it in with this beauty sponge. Then I went in with my, where is that? I went in with my Morphe my Morphe concealer, and it looks like this. I used that underneath my eyes, and that's why it looks like that. It's okay. Trust the process. It's okay. It's okay. Then I took this ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hydrating Creamy Concealer, and it's in the color, this one. I put a little bit in the corner. And I did that. And then now we're going to use this setting powder by Fenty. And this is in the color Honey. And it looks like that. And the package is dirty, but it's okay. Because I'm going to wipe it off when I get off of here. It's all right. Y'all know how I am about my makeup. Look at this. Ooh, this is going to make a mess. Ooh. So I'm going to take this same sponge. I'm going to take the same sponge and I'm going to use this side. And I'm going to press it in. Ooh. I'm going to press it in to this foundation right here. And I'm going to press it on my hand like I did last time. And I'll move this crap because I can't with this crap all over my damn desk. Girl. So after she gets all out of her damn feelings, the Uber comes back. The Uber that she got out of comes and returns her phone. She don't apologize. She don't think she should. Instead, what she thinking is, oh, okay, well, okay. People make mistakes. Y'all holding against me. Y'all hold this stuff against me. Now, I'm going to press that in. I think I have. Press this in. Keep going over it. We're going to make it happen. We're not going to get nervous. We're not going to trust the process. We're going to trust the process. I'm nervous. Okay, so we're going to see a reporter stop her in her hotel. Because, see, she was visiting her family in New York. She flew all the way back from New York. Now, all the shit that jumped off with her and this man's kid. Now, to keep in mind, this man, Keon, he's an award-winning jazz player. He won several Grammys and stuff like this. He got money. He looking at her like, girl, you don't know who I am, do you? Oh, okay. So he telling the reporters, like, I don't want no trouble behind it. I just want her to take full responsibility that she was wrong. Instead of her just owning up to what she had done, she took it upon herself. I'll put that right in the center. I'm going to try to get it right in the center. And I'm just going to put a little bit up here just to even it out. And you should come out with some, that eyeshadow though, bitch. That eyeshadow is cute. She giving like little snippets like, oh, okay, I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all getting on my nerve. Y'all getting on my nerve. She got a real like cocky attitude. She like, y'all getting on my nerve. I don't know what y'all want to talk to me for. Stuff happens. It's an accident. It was just an accident. Okay, I was wrong. And this the type of attitude this little got, okay? When she would have did, wait, this is what killed me. This is what killed me for me. This is what would have determined whether or not I was going death row or I was going to be a recording artist on death row. Girl, is you crazy? This heifer, he tells his son, like, walk off. Keep walking. This heifer jumps out of nowhere like Batman and jumps on this baby's back and rides like a pony. This man, listen. Next thing you know, I don't know if she was pushed. I don't know what happened. It's not my business. But the next time you see her, she rolling around on the floor talking about it's two sides to the story. It ain't no story with you to put your hands on somebody's kid. Is you crazy? She is crazy. She is nuts. She is out of her damn noodles. That's what she was. She's still talking shit, though. She ain't giving up the fight. I ain't wrong for this. I ain't wrong. So she gets on the girl. She gets on the show with Gayle King. I know Gayle ain't right all the time, but Gayle gets down to the business when it needs to be the business. Gayle talking to her. She steadily talking shit. She popping corn. Popping all the corn she can pop. Pop. She over Record popping it, okay? Gayle King asking her questions. She got a little cocky attitude. She even throw her hand up like, whoop, girl, what? She talking to Gayle King like this. Let me show y'all that.
Of the Arlo Hotel in Soho on Saturday.
It's on my phone.
Show me. No.
You don't have to explain nothing to her.
Take the case off. That's mine. Literally, get it back. Please.
Are you kidding me? You feel like there's only one iPhone made in the world?
This video was taken by Grammy-winning jazz musician Keon Harold. He and his 14-year-old son, Keon Jr., were guests at the hotel. He says when a hotel employee intervened, the employee asked Harold's son to show her his phone rather than asking the woman to leave him alone.
What I've done is I went into my Morphe. It's my highlight contour palette by Morphe, and it's the 8H palette, and it looks like this. And what I did was I did my bronzer with this shade here, and it looks like that. It's like toasted. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Ooh, oh, bitch, I am falling in love again. Oh, I am falling in love with makeup again. I mean, I didn't lose falling in love with makeup or nothing, but I wasn't doing it that often, but look, bitch. Ooh, I've been watching and paying attention to these artists. And these are not big player artists either. These are artists that's like, they came up on their own, riding their own coattail. Ladies, I got y'all back. Look at the friends. Look at the friends. Look at friend. Look. I ain't even wiped none of the powder off yet. It's sexy as is. Look how sultry that is. Ooh, I'm gonna do an inner corner highlight. I can't wait. Okay, so I did that with that palette. So what I'm gonna do now with the same angle brush from Wet Wild. I don't know why y'all keep going by all them expensive things, because I ain't doing it. No, I'm not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shade and this shade and I'll mix them together. Just like this. But y'all know I'm not a blusher. You know I don't be blushing. So we're going to tap this crap off. And we're going to hit it just a little bit. Like back up in here, though. We don't want that blush. Look at that. Ooh, bitch. This is cute. Oh, ooh, look at that. Ooh. Look at this. Look at it. Ooh. So, the man is still trying to be nice, and she cussed out Gayle King. They sent out, New York sent out a federal warrant to extradite her back here because of these charges about her putting her hand on this kid. The police in Miami, in Florida, stopped her car. Let me tell you about Crazy Daisy. Ooh, Krazy, they stopped her car. We'll put that right back there. Bring it up just a little. Just like that. Look at the chisel on, and I'm going to drop that right up in there. That's just, ooh, y'all in trouble. The police tried to pull her car over. She sends them on a light high-speed chase. Just not a big one. Not a big height now. Now, the way they described it, it was a little high-speed chase. Wasn't nothing major. But then when they tried to get her out the car, why was she fighting them like the Karate Kid? Oh. Crazy. Yep, see? That's what I get. Y'all believe Crazy. Y'all believe it. Y'all thought that it was okay. I said, I know that's too much. But we're going to fix it right now before I pass out. So we're going to take this thing. Foundation brush, and we're going to go over that. Just soften that. Because we don't want that to be harsh at all. We don't want that to be harsh at all. We want a light beat. Like I said, I like my nose. We want a light beat. We might as well take it all the way around. Just even look at that toast. Look at that. You can't tell me practice don't make perfect. I gotta quit touching my damn face. Okay? Ooh, I'm excited. Look at this. Ooh, shit. Okay, anywho. They pulled this heifer out the car. She fucking their ass up. Not only does she got charges waiting on her, because she was already on probation for a DUI. Then she went and she took it upon herself to take these police on a high-speed chase. And now, all of a sudden, not only she got them on a high-speed chase, but she high-speed chasing them. And now, this her ass that karate kicked the damn police, so she in trouble there. So they extradited her back to New York to face charges about touching this man's son.
I'm a 22-year-old girl. Racism is, how is one girl accusing a guy about a phone a crime?
In a virtual interview that took place hours before she was arrested in California, Ponsetto straight up snapped at the journalist, hand in the air and all.
You're 22 years old, but you are old enough to know better. So I will say you're 22. I get it.
Enough.
But before we dive,
what I done is I went back in that berries palette and I smoked out my under eye. That's the first time I ever smoked it out. So far I'm liking this, but I went and bought the Fenty foundation, matte foundation in the color 420. The reason why I got 420 is because this is 410. I got 420. I got 410 because 420 is already a funny. So we're just going to set the rest of our face with this. We're going to pray that this works out. Let's go. Ooh, yes. I was right. Look at her. Ooh. Yeah, it's taking that makeup down. I said I don't want to use a lot. I already got on a whole damn pound of foundation because the damn foundation of hers. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Look. Oh, look at that. Oh. So, they extradited her ass. They just arrested her like 2 days ago when these smart ass people broke into this. We're not going to talk about where they broke into. I told y'all earlier, we're not going to talk about them because they stupid. They're just stupid. So, that's what it's looking like so far. This is that same, because I like that damn bronzer that I had on there. So I'm just going to retouch that just a little bit. Just to bring it back just a little bit. I want that bronzer to show. Because I want it to be like real sultry. Ooh, that's hot. Girl, that is hot. So I think what I'm going to do now, because this video still ended up to be 150 years long, I'm going to finish my face and I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell y'all this last story, and I'm going to tell y'all why I saved it for last. Okay, I saved the best story for last. So this man was in a Circle K in Elyria, Ohio. And he goes in there, he already having it rough. His youngest son, I think his youngest son is like 5 or 6. He's disabled. He don't know how he gonna get him around. He had just got laid off at his job. All he want to do is go in there and get him a little twisted tea and go home. Well, the man in front of him starts flashing out. Now, viewer discretion is advised. We're gonna say ninja. The man in front of him starts just blurting out the word ninja, 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 ninja. You don't know me, ninja. I'm from here, ninja, ninja. He even yells out his real address. In the convenience store, you can hear the lady say, "Man, you better leave that man alone. He ain't bothering you." The man on the other side, which is an older gentleman, he sees what's going on. He starts backing up. Now, the man behind him, the man Barry, his name is Barry. I ain't going to say his last name, but his name is Barry. Barry is trying to hold his shit together. This man is still grabbing off at the mouth. This man, his name is, oh, child. I got to tell y'all his name because he's stupid. Okay, he's stupid. He deserved everything he got. He did, because he got a lot. His name was Randy. Randy in the store, he just ran and raving. Yeah, you don't know me. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying the N-word. I say the N-word all the time. I'm going to say it, and I'm keep on saying it. Ain't nothing you going to do about it because you ain't from here. He asked Barry, like, you ain't from here, are you? Where you from? Barry, like, I'm from here. He said, but I ain't got to ask you no questions about you. You ain't got to ask me hell out of my face. I'm just coming here to give me a damn twisted tea. Okay, so it's not good enough for Randy. No. Randy continues on and on with this N-word. He's just going after ninja, 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 ninja. Barry tells him, don't call me not. No, not one more ninja. Just you going to get ready to call me. You don't stop calling me a ninja because I ain't no damn ninja. You gonna see Barry reach on the counter and grab his twisted tea. You already know I got props. He grabs his twisted tea. And keep in mind, this is why I've been drinking this and Jack Daniels this whole time. Delicious. He grabs his twisted tea and he's holding it. He's flipping the can. The can falls on the floor. You going to see Randy kick it and call him another ninja.
I live on 400 Oxford Avenue, 2 blocks away. And you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? I'm going to walk to you. I'm going to walk right to my house for you, bro. Oh, God. I'm not trying to disrespect you, bro. I'm not. I'm going to say nigga all day, every day. Are you kidding me? Where you from, nigga? Where you from? Where you from? Where the fuck you from, nigga? You from here? Get the fuck out of you, a clown, nigga.
And the smack across the world sounded a little bit something like this.
Smack me, nigga. Come on, yeah. Drop it.
Okay, so you'll see him going in on him and hitting him with the can and stuff like this. You can hear him say, help, 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 help me, help me. Well, he deserved everything he got. You don't just go around calling people names. Now, this is what the final look looks like. And I was going to use this Milani makeup, and this Milani lipstick, and it's a Obsession. And it's the more matte, but I didn't. I changed my mind, and I used the Kat Von D Blood Milk. And it looks like this. And I absolutely love it. So, the moral of this story is, mind your damn business. Because everybody is going through something. Just because we don't look like we'll kick your butt, we will. So, but just be nice. We got to try to be better friends because this is not working. So, clearly, my makeup skills is getting better. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.